Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Gecko the Old School Gamer here presenting Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. This has been bugging me for 2 fucking days. Since I did the one and done and the 1.5 episode. I called... Okay, so the one and done was basically, the review of the game, which I love, obviously. 115 hours doesn't lie. 115 hours gameplay doesn't lie. So obviously, this one I love. This game's gotten me through so much, where mentally, death in families or being sick or, whatever. It's such a stress-free game. The only stress is, am I going to have enough money to do what I got to do with whatever car I'm working on? And up until recently, having, a $1 million garage, you can really do anything and not lose that much money. But having a multi-million-dollar garage like I got, I just tear apart cars, put them back together, and sell them. That's basically how I run it. But I started that's on normal, but I started a brand new, on the one and done, is the point of my story for the 1.5. So I started a new garage to show what you start off with. And I started it on expert. And you only got, now, I did the math. If you start on easy, okay, you get $10,000 to start. If you start on normal, it's $4,000. Expert, it's also $4,000. So by the end of, 1.5, I had more money than I started with. So easily $5,000, whatever, so so I'm already making money easy. And I expanded, I bought some extra parts and stuff for the garage, not the expansions, but the, like the battery tester or battery charger. And I want to say I bought the welder, but I have to look back and remember and check. But, like I said, my garage is pretty much bare bones, almost bare bones. And, it's going to be, I was thinking for the last couple of days while I was at my job where I am an actual mechanic, and I'm thinking, how do I progress? I think, by the way, I think the reason this game intrigues me is because, I should say I'm a quasi-mechanic, mechanic at Walmart, which means we do basic stuff. Batteries, tires, headlight restoration, oil changes, all kinds of basic shit. We don't do brakes. I've done brakes on my own out in my parking lot. I've actually done some body work. I bought a 1995 S10, and it had holes and rust out the yin-yang. And I sat there and I repaired the doors, the rocker panels, a bunch of stuff. So I'm handy, but I've got no mechanic's license. But I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. So when I'm at work, I think to myself, I wouldn't hire half these guys in my garage. And I also think how I would run my garage because certain rules at Walmart are a little goofy. And it's like, that's stupid. And I always think this is how I would run things. And so I think that's why I find this game intriguing. So plus the cars are based off of real cars. I don't have any downloads at all. Although if I do ever buy this game legit, because I play this on Game Pass. So no, I don't own this game officially. But if I ever do buy this game officially, I will maybe pick up a couple of the download DLCs, which are supposedly real vehicles. So it'd be interesting to see if those Fords, the Ford DLC, has, well, stud nuts, which no Ford has any stud nuts. So I don't know if it's just the body work that is downloadable. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure sure some of the engines are different than, but I don't think, I think it's just the body that you buy and the name. So I don't know, it'd be interesting to see what one download DLC looks like on this. But that's neither here nor there. But I think to start this game, in fact, let's start it now, and I'll give you my thoughts about how I'm going to progress. There it is. Yeah. I have made a few of these cars and sold them for over $100,000. I found one at a junkyard, believe it or not. Either a junkyard or a barn, I forget now. But that's going to come into play because not specifically this car, I don't think. So here we go. Play. Boom. I don't need no tutorial. Okay, so so this is my test. I was, see there it says level 1. What is that? 1, 2, 3. That's 1,000. 1, 2, 3. That's 1,000,000. $900 trillion. I think that's what that is. Hey, hon, you're better at math than me, right? Is that $900 trillion? You did exactly what I did.
No, 900 million.
Wait. That's 100. 1, 2, 3. That's oh, okay. You're right. I added like 4 more zeros.
Well,
Thank
more,
you.
Yeah. That's still a lot.
Yeah. Yeah,
Still
this
a lot.
was
Good job.
Yeah, I wish I had 900 million.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so they're instant correcting. I like that. Okay, this was the the sandbox mode, where you have unlimited cash, which is 900 million, which is not unlimited. Obviously. Oh, it says sandbox mode right here. But your garage is already maxed out, and you have everything. So I don't know. That doesn't sound fun to me at all. Certain games, sandbox, once you start with everything, those are fun. This doesn't sound fun to me at all. If you start off with everything, I guess if you want to see what you can do with this stuff, but it's pretty much all the same, like different engines and stuff. I don't know. It's just so I was testing that. So that's where I came up. That's where I got this information. 10,000 easy, 4,000 normal, 4,000 expert. So you start off with those amounts to begin with. All right. So I'm going to delete this test. Boom. Yes. Okay. So there's my home garage. It has $3,204,000 of, it's a normal 117 hours now. So in the last couple days, I've gained like 3 hours. Because I'm picking at this one fucking car in that game, and I can't find the issue. And it's driving me nuts. I literally tore the whole fucker apart, bought all performance car parts, put them all together, rebuilt everything, and it's still not letting me progress. It says I have to up my performance by 30 to 40% or some shit, and I'm sure I did that, and it's not letting me. It's like, no, you didn't. So I thought, well, maybe I need to put because you can have two different engines in there. So I was going to put the other engine in there, but the other engine is less powerful. Although I may just build from scratch that other engine and stick that in there and run it on the test path and see what it does. I don't know. Whatever. It's bugging the shit out of me. And that's the storyline car, so it's not like I could just get rid of it and sell it. It has to be done once you accept it. And it's in my garage now. I'm like, fuck. But but I'm not worried about that here. So for 2 days, I'm thinking about how to deal with this. And I think I've got a plan. I'm going to buy either a barnyard. Well, I don't think I have any barns yet. Barn map. I think maybe I do have one barn map. But I'm going to buy a car and pick at it. Now, I don't have a paint shop. And I think I have a welder, so I can fix the frame, buy new parts for the vehicle, buy the body parts, but I'm not going to be able to paint it. And I think I'm just going to sell it like that and see if I can get, 10 or 20 grand once I pick at it. So, fucking it's loading. So that's the plan. Here we go. We got some special guests. Hello, how are you doing? This is on YouTube, just in case you don't want to be heard or seen. My wife's friend, Lois. Lois. Yeah, Lois. And, of course, my wife. You fucked up my light.
I told her too bad you're not doing the NBA because she's got the...
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Jordan. We're not going to fight her.
That's cool.
Oh, no. All right, good. No, I was going to say, I'm ready to go. He said Right.
All right. Love you. Bye. She's going to breakfast. Leaving me to oatmeal. All right. Finally. Holy hell. That's the worst part about this. Oh, is this my light? Yep. All right. So here we are. Finally back. For 2 days I was thinking about this shit. Okay, so I have this car here. These are all customer cars, and I don't have... Let me pick one of these. Forget where we're at with these. And get it done. And then I'm going to go to a barn or a junkyard and see how much it costs to buy something. Because I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to turn this on. Oh, it's on. Okay. So let's see. Go to car status. We check out why this person is here. Ooh. Okay, so if it wants brakes, I got to remember 2 tire sizes. We got a rear size of 235 4017 and a front size of 205 45 17. So, 60. So, okay, so it's about 70% good. Okay. Brake performance. Okay. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that needs to be fixed on this. So here's what we're going to do. We write down 63% on my notepad. Okay, 63%. We write down what we're starting with price-wise. That's $4,332. $4,322. $4,322. Yeah, this is going to be easy. Oh, and tire size. I got to write down the tire sizes because those wheels are coming off. Okay, 205. 45. Just in case I need to write down. Just in case I need. I don't think I need to buy tires, but just in case. I got to remember that there's two different sizes. 235. 4017. Okay. All right, let's get into this. Oh man, 2 fucking days. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna set this up? I think I've got a plan, and I'm like, it might be too soon to buy. Okay, let me fix something here. It might be too soon to buy a car to start picking at it. Because at some point I may overpick. If that makes any sense. Okay, there. I think I fixed it. It looks like it. Okay. So I got this car in here. We're going to lift it and take the wheels off immediately. Actually, I want to do the test path. I've been trying to show you guys that in the one and done, and I had no vehicles that was able to be run. Oh, I don't have a test path. Fuck! Okay, that's why. In my $3 million garage, I was trying to show the test path because this thing helps with the whole... you can check inspections here. Boom. Right? And whatever you can't check from here, you can check on the test path. Plus, you have... oops. Sorry. Let me go down here. Okay, so you have this. I'll go over this real quick, too. You have, oops. Boom. Engine parts. Boom. There we go. You have this here. Additional tools. These are all handheld tools. I don't have a compression tester yet. Or a fuel pressure test. But I have these, which scans electronic stuff and you know, whatever. But none of those test brakes. Although they do test the ABS. But we can easily take this off. Although that looks wonderful. They want it. What do they want it? At least the 63%. So this is the ABS module and the pump are all part of the brake system. So that looks great. Also, you want to check the brake servo, which is right here. Now, this may be a problem. It's sort of rust. I'm going to drain this. If you don't drain this, you will get a price. You'll get charged $50 for a cleanup. So we're going to drain this. And then we're going to take this off. Wait. Boom. Demount. Okay, so we're going to take this off. Here we go. Boom. So that's off. I can already tell you that brake caliper is probably fucked up. That's probably one of the things. And this one and the pads underneath are probably messed up. But, yeah, that looks bad. Okay, so here we go. We're going to check the part that I just took. That's... Okay, the brake servo is fine. So we just spent $20 to put brake fluid back into this thing, which I'm not too happy about. This early in the game, $20 is $20. Let me double check and make sure it didn't pop up on the to-do list. Nope. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Fill that up until it overflows. Good. It's overflowing. We're good. You never want to do that in real life. All right. So the I know the ABS pump is perfect. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're going to close the hood now. That's good. Boom. On easy mode, if you don't know, if you go to do, let's say we are trying to, if you can't officially get to a part, the part will be highlighted with a yellow line, and then you try to hit A to remove it or install it or whatever. It'll tell you straight up, hey, you need to raise or lower your lift to get to this part. And but I know what position the lift has to be in most of these situations. So, like I said, I really wanted to try it on hard because most of your information on the left side of the screen is no longer there. And we need WD-40 on this nut. Bolt, boom. Okay. So we're just going to remove all four and then check our list because those look awful. And the list should be filled out just by taking these off. The car status list. I like this car. I'm not normally a sports car type guy, like small fucking cars. I hate them in real life, but because they're so hard to get in and out of. Okay, this one's gonna be fine, unless the pad is fucked up. So 2 calipers. That's 2. Maybe both of those brakes pads. That's 2, 3, maybe 4. This pad looks pretty good. I'm going to take it off anyways. So we need one more part. Oops. I think... Oh, this brake disc is bad. I bet the caliper and the pad look good. So I bet it's 2 brake calipers, 2 pads, and this disc. I almost guarantee you that's what the list is going to look like because there's 5 things on that list. Okay. Let's have a look. There it is. 2 calipers, 2 pads, and a disc. Did I tell you? I told you. Whew. Okay, good. 2 calipers, and we're not going to worry. Oh, right. I bought my cell phone, my tablet, I bought all this. So my tab is now accessible. So I don't have to keep going to that computer over there or even the phone. So here we go. Boom. Car parts, we're going to go standard. Let's say 2 calipers, 2 pads, and a disc. Boom. There we go. Sold. I didn't even need to make a list. That's how easy this is. Damn it. Part mount mode. Alright, here we go. Boom. So I'm excited to see what we can find at a junkyard. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to finish the junkyard car today. It's just not going to happen because I'm going to run out of money. But it's a nice. I think it's smart to start with one junk car. Get over there. There we go. I think it's smart to start with at least one junk car that we can pick at, and then eventually sell for more than what we bought for it. So if we bought it for $2,000 and sold it for $10,000 or $12,000 unpainted, I think we might win. I think that's a win. We might actually get more than that. So it's going to be cool. And when you sell a car that you have bought, that's weird. Look at this piece usually hooks up to the frame, but there's no frame back here. That's odd. Anyways, when you start a project, we call them project cars or junk cars or whatever. When you start one of those, you're gonna get a breakdown, how many parts you basically bought, and then how many performance parts. That's actually a separate thing. And then if you sell the car as is, you'll have either a minus, whatever. Then you'll lose money on the car if you just want to get rid of it. If it's taking up space and you can't get it done, you'll lose money if you sell it. You'll still get some of that money back. For example, I've seen I've seen the vehicles where I'm in the middle of the junk car, and I go to let's say this is a junk car, and I'm working on it. Boom, I go here, go to car status. I look at the parts list because you'll see a whole parts list. The phone will be gone, so you'll see the whole parts list, right? And you'll be like, okay, cool. And then you go over here, and you can actually see the breakdown, just like this. Only it's way more detailed, and and like down here, it'll say, I've seen it say -1 something, but the parts that I put into it up here were way more than that, so I would have lost money if I got rid of the car at that moment. So then you need to finish the car up and put the rest of the parts on. But I don't think I need the paint shop right now, because I have to expand the garage and then build onto that, and that's going to be expensive. But I think I'm going to try this. I'm definitely going to buy the junk car and pick at it for sure. So that's my plan. Okay. I was thinking about that for 2 days. I'm like, I know I want to do customer cars and storyline cars, but if I have a junk car that I can pick at, and I got to be careful how I pick, because I can lose money. Every dollar I put into that junk car doesn't come back until much later. So that's the dilemma. It's like, okay, I have $4,000 now. Will I have enough to start a junk car? And can I keep my money up enough so that I can pick at it? It's all budgeting. That's why I'm going to keep 3 spots open for customer. Well, 2 spots for customer cars, 1 for the storyline car, and whatever junk car or barnyard find I have. Now, barnyard finds are a little more complete, shall I say, than the Armenia, than junkyard cars. Okay, so just for the brake job, $331. Cool. So this type of brake job has been around $330 every time. Once, motherfucker, I forgot did you see this? Front wheels mismatched. I wrote it down to remember, and I did. No problem. I was excited to get this fucker out of here. Boom. Oops. Take off. Here we go. When you're on normal mode, you can just look at the part, and down here it'll say down here in the left it'll say what it is and what size and all that. So I don't know. We have to guess. That is 235. Oh, that one stays. Oops. Wrong one. Goddamn. Alright, this wheel stays here. So I just gotta take off the other rear wheel, because that's a 205, I bet. I'm sure of it. 205. Okay. 205. All right. I wonder where the other 205 is. It's either driver's side or passenger side. I can't believe I fucking did this. It's still early for me. It's like 7:45, so. What do I got? What do I got? Perfect! No. I was hoping that was a 235. That would just swap the, I would just rotate the fronts, the driver's side, I mean. No, but I gotta go over to the passenger side with this. Y'all. I wish the cursor was a little better to see. I wonder if I can change that. Boom. Okay, 235. Here, this is the one I want. Last night, we we had an issue. One of the guys fucked up, and we were an hour from closing. He gets the it's a two-tire job on a truck. He's working overtime, mind you. He's not even supposed to be there. He's supposed to be gone by now. And he's like, because me and the other guy, we were closing, and, you know, we were packed like to the gills, and he he put the 2 tires on, and was literally about he put the tires, took the old tires off, new tires on, 2 of them, right? Went to balance them, and then he was literally about to pick the tire up and put it on the lug nuts. He comes over to me. I'm doing oil changes. He comes over to me. He goes, "Hey, those are the wrong fucking tires." I'm like, "Oh my God. Are you serious?" I'm like, "Well, how wrong are they? Are they within 3%? Because we have the 3% rule." And, let's see, 432, 430. I only made $29 on that deal. That sucks. But he says it's the wrong fucking tires. It's like, oh man. So it turns out they ordered tires for this guy, and they were wrong, like completely wrong. That it was 225 something something. And his vehicle called for 255 something something. So it was off by, that much. There's noticeable difference because when they rolled out the other tires, so they ordered the tires and they were wrong. Then they reordered tires to make sure they were right, and they never sent back the other tires. So when he rode up this job, he grabbed the first 2 tires and put them on, was about to actually put them on the V, and he's like, "These are wrong." Well, he didn't see the other 2 tires that were the right size. It was a fucking mess. He was there. He worked an hour and a half overtime correcting his mistake. This is why you got to pay attention when you're fucking doing this shit. Okay, so I don't have any barns yet. Oh, that's required 10. Okay, no problem. We'll go to we'll go to the junkyard, see how much it costs to go. Oh my. It would normally tell you how much. It would say, $50 to go to a junkyard. Oh my God. I should have put a car inside the garage. That way there's a spot outside. Fuck. I hope it's not going to matter. The loading screen is atrocious time-wise. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. All right, welcome to the junkyard. So cars are everywhere, but none of these you can get to. But when you walk up to, like here, boom, this car. This will be interesting. We're gonna just examine it and see what it is. Oh. Excuse me. We're gonna see what the deal is here. So it says, yes, I'm hitting Y, and yes, this says buy card, but you can check your information on this vehicle before you buy. So it's not a done deal yet. So this tells you how many miles it has, what the weight is, and what size rims and tires and all that. So it can be found at an auction or saloon. So this is actually supposed to be a nice car. Sakio. Now these, it takes an i3 dual overhead cam. But you can put any engine in here that's listed over there on the left. So you got 6 options. Now, if I build this, I'm probably gonna put the best engine in here. So probably one of the turbochargers, probably a i4 dual overhead turbocharge. But when you build, oh, actually, damn, I don't think I have my engine lift yet. But once you get your engine lift, you can build specific engine, right? But it'll show you your stats here on each engine, and then you can pick and choose what engine you want to start with. So if I have an engine lift yet, I will show you that, but I probably don't. So I may buy this one just to get the shop going with the, so I can pick at the junk car. But there's usually 3 cars you can look at in the junkyard here. Nope. And they're usually stuck in certain places. They're usually in the same places. There's usually 6 or 7 spots they're in, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And they usually stand out. Like there's usually one over here. There's usually one in one of these rows. There's nothing over here. Okay, so far that's the only one I'm seeing. There's usually one over there somewhere. The one that's in the row here is usually on the ground. There's usually one over there under the frame, sort of like an outdoor shed. I think that's a crane over there. But there's usually one over there. Let's see. There's usually sometimes one up here. Ah, here's another car. Ooh. Look at that. There's a computer in there. Okay. I forgot to see how much that first car was. So this car, you can only get this engine in. Proton ER. Now, that sounds expensive. That's almost like an electric car. Let me think here. Damn. That's going to cost $12,000 to buy, and I don't have that. I thought junk car would be like $1,000 or something like that. Shit. Again, when I have $3 million, I don't care about the price. I just buy a bunch of cars and take them with me. I didn't realize they were that expensive. Shit. I'm going to see how much that first car was as well, but fuck. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford a junk car. Damn, where's the third car? There's usually 3 of them. Like, unless I missed it. Or the difficulty, like if it's on easy, instead of 3 cars, it's probably 4. Fuck. Damn, I don't see the third car. Yeah, that might be the case. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna see how much this car is. Damn it. Okay, well, I can't buy the car. Okay. So you see the price range between these cars can be $12,000 or $4,000, which, fuck. I'll do a couple more jobs and see if I can get. But then, when I leave this junkyard, the next junkyard I come to will be randomized. So, if I leave here, this car is going to be gone. Or it's going to be in a different location, a different color. This car may still be here, but it might not be this car exact. You know, so... Alright, so, damn. I'm disappointed. Fuck. Had my hopes high. Alright, so I'm going to bring in the storyline car and see if I can nail that out of here. I'm going to see if I have an engine lift. Come on, garage. Come on, garage. Damn, I'm disappointed. Man. I really wanted to at least get the vehicle. Ah, fuck. My dreams are shattered. Oh, man. I was hopeful. I could almost have... But then, here's the thing. If I buy the car and I have exactly the amount of money, guess what? I can't really do anything with it unless I take parts off the other two cars and put them on the storyline car or, you know, whatever, and take from other customers' vehicles. I don't want to do that. I've had to do that before, but I hate doing that. Because even though it's just a game, I feel like that's wrong. You know, my moral is all fucked up. It's like, nope. Oh, man. I might have to buy the second lift to get the engine. Okay, second lift requires expansion? None. Okay. Now, where is the engine lift? What do I need for that? Adds an engine stand and a crane to your garage. Allows removing or swapping. Damn it. Okay. So, I'm highlighted my engine lift to buy. That's only $2,000. But the thing that's red over there is the $10,000 garage expansion. So, and I need the welder. That's $5,000. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I'm disappointed. Okay, let's just get to work. No sense moping about it. So garage expansion, we'll get rid of this and open this up over here. That's what $10,000's gonna get me. So okay. Fucking A, man. Alright. Let's take another job. Replace engine oil. Poor brake performance. Here we go. Boom. Damn it. Is this the storyline car? No. This is the storyline car. Yes. Okay. We'll put this in the garage. And then we'll work on this one. Okay. Lift one. Boom. Here we go. Where's the phone call? Shit. Boom. Okay, damn. Replace engine, oil, and filter. Brake system needs fixing. Okay, filters need replaced and other tasks. You know what? General running gear control. Suspension feels loose. Brake system needs fixing. Okay. Well, I've accepted that. Let me get the storyline car going. Okay. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Panther. All right. Okie dokie. Standard license plate. Nothing fancy. So, Vallsen. I'm going to write down the name of the vehicle, too. That way I can just kind of use it as my guide when I do my tags. My timestamps. VALL Sen 2040. Okay. All right, 75%. Okay, I'll just use this. 75%. $3,849. Again, I'm writing down this. Okay, look at this. All the parts are all ready. Alrighty. All the parts are listed. Cool. I like that. Change oil and drain drain and refill. Okay, so let's see. Change all the fluids. Okay, cool. Fuel filter, fuel pump, idle roller, oil filter, radiator, relay, serpentine belt A, B, starter, timing belt, and water pump. Okay. What engine's in this? Okay. Alrighty. Boom. Oh yeah. Let's do some inspections, even though I kind of have an idea. All this red shit, like the ignition wires. There's the starter, fuel, oil filter. Is that an alternator? What is that? I can't really tell. Oh, that's the pumps, and there's the belts. Okay, radiator. So I'm wondering if those parts are already, like, I can't get the experience for checking those, but I want experience points. The experience points will give you skill points that you can spend. The experience will get you skill points. Okay. So it doesn't hurt to look at this shit. Even though some of it's already highlighted. There we go. Got the engine covered. Okay. Drive. Alright, exhaust. It's usually two. For the exhaust, it's usually 2 or 3. This rear suspension is usually 3 or 4. Depends on the suspension. The center suspension. This center drive. Oh, wow. This one has a little more going for it. Cool. Alright. 2, 3. Okay. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we go here and see it. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay. The fuse box gets inspected. The air box will get inspected as well. There's the air filter. I wonder how bad that is. Alright. Got that. That. Okay. The ABS pumps. Modulator. Nope. Nothing. Okay, cool. I can't turn down experience this early in the game. Okay, boom. Normal mode. Here we go. Now we're going to raise this up. Actually, since I don't have an engine stand, I'm so used to taking out the drive and the fucking gearbox. Let's see, boom. Alright, so let me put it on the list here. Okay, so the alternator. I just added. There we go. Boom. Okay, alternator. Oops. Alternator. Belt tensioner. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Belt tensioner should be. Yep, it's in here. Okay. I want to do this in physical order. Cam gear, clutch plate. Oh my god. So, boom. Alright, so this has to come off. And I can't do that. I gotta lift it again. Fucking A. Man, going up. Okay. Sometimes, yes, sometimes the camera angle gets fucking weird. My drive shaft is coming off. There we go. A drive shaft that's always far away. Oh, the starter needs replaced. So I'm going to, boom, add that to the list. Take off the starter. So this is why I try to make the list, which I'm going to do now. Because, and I need to drain the oil. Because after I put it on the list, I'll try to mark it off. That way I know I got it. Let's see. Alternator. Belt. Tensioner. Cam gear. I4. A single overhead cam. Clutch. Plate. And fuel filter. Fuel pump. Auto roller A. Ignition wires. Ignition wires. Oil Oil filter, oil filter, radiator C, relay type. Okay. Type B, relay type B, serpentine belt. CH, serpentine belt A. Is 1, 2, 3, 4 spark plugs. 4 spark plugs. Starter. Timing belt. Water pump. Okay. Because I forget what I've taken, gotten a list on. Boom. So I put like a dot by what I've already tagged. Because then you have to tear shit apart. And it's like, wait, did I tag that for the shopping list? I don't remember. Okay. So let me take off, get the oil out of here because I'll forget. And then I'll have to spend $50 to fucking clean it up. Or it's either 50 or $150. I forget now, but I don't want to. Okay, no oil in here. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. There. Oops. A third time's a charm. All right, so that's good. There's no oil in there. Okay, so get the oil filter off. And I forgot to mark it. Fuck. Oil filter. The nice thing is, yes, the vehicle does the list, the oil list, or no, the list that is on screen is alphabetic order. Actually, I think this is the belt. This is one of them. I'm sure of it. This only has 2 belts, but there's a belt tensioner, so that's inside. So I'm going to tag this belt just to be sure. Wait. Why is it not coming off? Okay. Damn. I need to lower it. And then I get in here. Then it'll come off. Okay, so I know the radiator needs to come out. That'll help me see a little better. So I need to drain the radiator because that's going to cost another $50, I believe. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay. I was like, why isn't it? Sometimes. Okay, sometimes the thing will come up and then you'll pump and it's just a little, or sometimes it doesn't come up at all, and that's when you know you've are empty. Okay, that's on the list. Boom. Okay, radiator on the list. Alright, this belt. That belt's on the list. I put the idle roller on the list. Right now I'm guessing between belt A and belt B, or the other belt, the so this looks like a water pump. Let me look at the list here. Alternator, serpentine A. There's 2 of them. I just need 1. Okay. Starter, radiator C, oil filter, idle roller A. I'm sure I needed that, right? Idle roller A right here. Boom. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Alright, this, like I said, this looks like a water pump. Oops. Yes. Okay, that comes off. Yeah. And I know this comes off. This is the alternator. I already wrote this down. I think the wires are up here. Here they are. Ignition wires. Let me make sure I get in here good and zoomed in. Right here. Ignition wires. Okay. Oops. Pull that shit out. Oops. Oh my god. There should only be 4 spark plugs, right? Yep. Okay, so I can get these from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I didn't fucking tag any of them. Okay, out of wires, spark plugs 4. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in here in the top, so we might as well take this off. But we don't need to tag this because it's not important. Oh, the fuel filter over here too. Oh, the cam gear. Yes. So I don't have to remove any of this shit, I don't believe. There's 5 of those. But this I need. I've already tagged it, I'm sure. I can... Let's see. Damn it. I'm so used to just checking the shit there. Fuel filter. Okay, fuel filter. Let's see if I can take this off yet. Probably can. I think the tensioner belt in here. Nope, something's in the way. Oh, this. This piece goes all the way down. I thought that piece stopped. I thought this top piece stopped like right here, but it's cool. We got this. Boom. There's the belt tensioner. Boom. I tagged that. And this is the belt that needs replaced. This is the other belt. Let's see, I tagged that. And the cam gear. Okay, perfect. Cam gear. Cam gear. I can't even read my fucking writing. 4 spark plugs. Water pump. Belt tensioner. I was like, what the fuck does this say? And then it's like, oh wait, that's the belt tensioner. Okay, cool. Chicken scratch. I was writing too fast. Okay, fuel pump. That's in the back, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think the timing stuff is on this side of the engine, right in here. So we're going to have to remove this anyways for the clutch plate. And I need to... No? What the hell? Where's it? I already removed the starter, so I must have to remove something. Oh. There we go. Raise it up. See? Oh my god. If you've never done this before, you'd be so lost. As I was just for a few seconds. Okay, we're good now. Boom. This is coming off. There we go. Ooh. Clutch bearing looks bad, but I don't need that. Well, this part looks good. This one usually is like 5 or 6 bolts. This is Junko. Boom. I just tagged that. That's the clutch plate. Okay. Now that that's off, I might have to remove the flywheel while I'm at it, because this might be all one piece. Nope. Nope. Where's the timing belt? Timing belt. I thought it was... where the fuck is the timing belt? I didn't pull it off already. I know I didn't. There's no way. That's the engine block. Let me see if I have a timing belt in here. There it is. Timing is... why do I have 2 different... serpentine belt and timing belt. Okay. Timing cover. I thought that was weird. Alright, so that is... oh, I did tag it. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. I was a little lost there. I got the timing belt. See, this is why... it's chicken scratchy, but I write down what I need, and as I'm removing it, I tag it, and then I mark it down. That way, when I'm in the store, I could just bloop 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 bloop, right, and then if I'm missing something, I'll know because I'll mark these off as I get them. It's just because once your shopping list gets huge, you're going to want to take a note so you're not going back and forth between. You can just like look at here and here. So that's why I do what I do. Okay, so I need to okay, that's it for under the hood. Well, in the engine under the hood. So now we're going to go to the electric box. Actually, we get the fuel pump right now, because that is right here in the fuel tank. Oops, tag, and then fuel pump, and that's coming out. Okay, mechanically that's all of it. Now we just need relay A and relay B. They are, boom, in the front of the car, but I have to lower it first. Boom, and here we go. And there's the fuse box. Let me run this and see if it'll come up at all. I could probably just go to the store and buy a relay A and B just to see what they look like. One of them's big and one of them's medium, I believe. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. These are C's, I believe. Relay C's. So I think this is a relay A. Yeah. Did I just add? No, I added the fuse box. Yeah, fuck. Boom. Damn it! Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll just pull all four of these. I think that's the B. Relay type B. Relay type A. Okay, so it's one of these. And normally a bad part will have, but you can't even tell. We'll have like fucking some kind of marking. So I'm going to pull all four of these. That's the one right there. That is shitty. Okay, so this is golden. We got it now. Boom. I'm going to put these three back. All right. Time to do some shopping. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I said, I'm so used to tearing everything apart and putting it back together, and it takes kind of a while. Okay, shopping list. Relay A. Boom, right here. Boom, and boom. I didn't see my B in here, so I'm going to alter this search button. You have to take off the quotations because the quotations is what you're supposed to look for exactly. Oops. But this is more generalized. What the fuck? Here we go. Boom. Okay, relay type A. I can eliminate that. We're in the alternator. We're in electronics. So we want alternator. Alternator. Okay. Delete. We want the starter. Boom. We bought it, right? Delete. Radiator ignition wires we want. And then spark plugs. You can only get those here in the electronic department, so that's why I'm trying to look through. Spark plug. Okay, clutch plate, fuel pump. Everything else is in the other section. Right here. Or here, if you're going to add tune-ups. But we're not going to bother. Boom. Oil filter. Boom. And boom. Serpentine A. We just need one of these. Boom. Radiator. We just need a radiator. Just one. And delete. Delete. Auto roller A. Water pump. Yes, sirree. Fuel filter. Belt tensioner. Delete. Timing belt. Delete. Cam gear. Delete. Clutch plate. Delete. Come on. Sometimes my Y is not that great of a button. And fuel pump. Last thing. Okay, awesome. So we have shopped. So I might as well get this while this is down here, huh? Okay, boom. Relay and B. Boom, and the box goes back on. Radiate, damn it. Here we go, boom. Radiator. Let's see if I can put the alternator. Yes, and the water pump I can get from up here. Awesome. And the cam gear. This is not going to take long. Not now. Belts. Tensioner. Timing cover. Oh yeah. Another belt. And idle roller. Serpentine belt. Okay, that's everything on this side. Don't want to forget the fuel filter. Boom. Engine cap. Engine cover, whatever. Okay. Let's see if I can get here from here. Probably not. Nope. Okay. So, I can fill this shit up. So, I'm going to do that. Oops. So, we're going to fill up the fluids. Oh, oil filter. Oops. Damn it. Well, the oil filter has to be on the lift anyways. Higher than what this is. I was going to try and do all that from the top, but yeah. Here we go. Boom. Fuel filter. I mean oil filter. Boom. Should be over here. Brand new. Oh, I got two of them in here. 75%. That other one was lower than that. Okay. I could probably put a better flywheel on here because everything they want 75% of, whatever, but it's not important. Oh, bolts. Okay. Come on. Clutch bearing. I can't put that back on. I don't want to put that back on. Fucking A, man. It's not on the list. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting that back on. If it's not, let me double check. Make sure it's not on the list. Clutch release bearing. Yes, it's on the list. Somehow I missed that. Boom. Here we go. Let me take this fucking thing back off. Yes. Okay. I'm glad I saw that. If it wasn't on the list, I was not going to spend $35 on that fucking thing. So, I'm glad it's on the list, actually. Something that low. Oh, my God. Drive shaft. Boom. Okay. All the bolts are getting on there. Okay, and I need the starter. I think I got everything on here. Okay, so I need to lower the car back down so that I can actually put the fluids back in there. All right. I do want to see if there's any fluids in here. Nope, there's no fluids in there. Okay. So we're just going to pour and pray to God. I want them to be like, nope, you didn't do it right because there was that little bit in the bottom that you couldn't see. Let me do this just to make sure because I can't tell. There's nothing in there. Okay, I just want to make sure. And then I think the brake was also empty. No, there's nothing in there. Okay, cool. Bloop, 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 bloop. It never takes this much. Look at this. There is I was thinking about this. There is one other fluid they're missing. It's the transmission fluid, which is kind of important. The you can pick and choose about the differential oils and whatever, but I think the transmission fluid is noticeably absent from all this type of situation. I don't know if it's because there's no transmission pans in the game or anything like that. But I'm just saying. They definitely left some stuff out. Oh, I already filled that up. You can always check your oil. If you don't remember, if you've put any in there, you can always check the dipstick. Right there's the dipstick. So, but I think they're trying to find a balance between reality and insanity of the actual job. So I'm not faulting this game at all for this. Like I said, I love this game. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and I got the radiator filled, I believe. No, I don't think so. No, okay. So I think this car is done, if I'm not mistaken now. So I just have to top this off and check the check it. Now, just so you know, we started off with $3,849. So we spent a little over 1,000. 349. Wait, 2,000. No, 3,000. So we spent a little over $1,200. So I hope we get more than $24 in our pocket. Unlike the last brake job. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, we're missing the fuel pump and the ignition wires. Okay. My bad. And spark plugs. I guarantee the spark plugs are not on there. Where the... Boom. Oh my god, there's no battery. I didn't take out the battery. Why wouldn't they want us to put a battery in there? That don't make no fucking sense. I don't have any spare batteries to give the guy, so I'm sorry. That's fucking weird. No batteries. And they're not having us put one in. How's that? That don't make no sense. Okay, fuel pump. That's back here. And I need to lift the car for that. Fuck. I don't know why I need to lift the car just to get the fuel pump. It's right there on top of the fuel tank. Makes no sense, but whatever. Fuel pump. Come on. Zoom around. Here we go. Zoom out. Boom. And here we go. Okay, I think it's good now. Let me see here. That's good. Ugh! Are you fucking kidding me? Relay. Gotta lower it again. Oh, come on, just shoot my head. Why are you concerned about the relay? You ain't even got a fucking battery. Holy shit. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Relay type what? Did I miss one? Relay type B. Which one did I put in wrong? I wonder if I even bought one and I just stuck them all in there. All 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. It says 1 relay, but no. This one's fucked up too. They don't want that one. So the list can screw you up sometimes, and they just fucking did just like this. So, no problem. Damn it. That right there is annoying. I think, dare I say, it might be a slight little bug in the game. I don't know. Although they want all the parts to be that you touch that they are complaining about above, 70, 75% or above. So. And that other one was like 71%. So we shouldn't have any complaints now. Come on now. Here we go. All right. Okay, and that's good. Okay, so the main problem is fixed. Changing oil, that's done. And all the other tasks, we are done. Oops. So we can finish the oil. We can finish the job. All right, so $258.88. $2,588. Here we go. Drum roll. All right. Battery missing. Bullshit. You came in here with no battery. You're not asking for a fucking battery. Okay, now I'm annoyed. They are fucking me over. I was saying this. I was like, that's a $170 battery right there, motherfucker. Jeez. It's not on the list. But the car is incomplete. It's like, yeah, well, it wasn't on the list. Oh, man. All right. Price change again. 24525. Wait. No, 2425. 2425. Oh my. Here we go. How much are we going to get now? Boom. That's the nice thing. They'll tell you, you need fluid or you need battery, you need whatever. Even though the battery isn't on the list. It's like, hey, look. All right. It's gone. Okay. $4,775. I started with 3849 6. That's 215. That's 6. Okay. That's awesome. We got almost $1,000 more. Still not enough to buy a fucking junk car. At least that one. Alright. And there should be another storyline car coming in. Boom. Move this in. I don't care what that is. Oops. God damn. There we go. All right. Saw that you've repair parts with a minimum of condition, change oil, and drain. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, ah. Move this in. Car lift A. Car lift 1. Boom. Whew. They want 72%. All right. Car version, sunrise. Okay. 1999 Hinata and Hinata in a moon MK1. Okay. We're starting with $4,775. We want at least 72%. 72%. Okay. All these parts are not discovered yet, so we got like 3 pages. Okay, so here's where we start inspecting shit. Okay. And we got to find out, actually, 72%. So what we can do is this. We can sell. Oh, look at that. I got a case. Awesome. Let's open the case. Got a barn location. Yes. Okay, so all the parts. Here's another case. Yes. Every time you complete a storyline job, you get a case. Usually, there's a percentage rate that happens. Say, hopefully it's another barn location. Yes. Oh, did you see that? Okay. It says pick 2 cards. I picked 4. So, yeah. All right. There is no parts above 72%. Oh my God. That's a third case. Yes. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I picked 2 cards and I just opened 5 of them. Uh-oh, I just fucked up the game. The game don't know what to do. Oh my God. Okay. So, this blows so bad. I thought I kind of found a glitch, like I was explaining in the earlier video, that if you pick a case and you accept the cards really fast, A right, you know, oops, A right, you move it right. Anyways, you accept it really fast, and get more cards, even though it says only pick 2. Now, that was all fine and good. I was getting 3 and 4 cards at a time, but when I got the 5th card here, it froze up on me, and the game crashed. And I kind of just stopped the video at that point, and I wasn't sure where I had saved. And I still don't remember saving. But apparently, apparently it's saved at some point. Because in the next video, here I had thought I lost this hour, minute, and 40 seconds, or 1 hour and 40 minutes of this particular episode, let's call it, episode 2.0, which was supposed to be episode 2. I thought I lost it. So I started it up again, the game, expecting to redo this, what I had done just now, like in this particular video. And here, no, the video starts in the next with this car here. So this was the best idea I had to explain that the game crashed here, which I've never had the game crash before, but I've only discovered this case glitch recently. Now, I don't know, it may be out there already on other people's cheats and glitches and whatever videos they do about this game, but this is one I found. And I was able to do it a few times in a row, a few days in a row. So, it's sad to end the video this way, as opposed to just, continuing the day. But here it is. So, this is episode 2.0. To continue the day, it's episode 2.1 coming up very shortly. So, there we go. It's the best explanation I can come up with. And here I thought I lost the video, by the way, because I just went ahead and I trashed it. And I thought, well, maybe it's still there. Because when I saw that I could start from this point pretty much, I was like, wait a minute. I wonder if I can still save the video. And I did. So I saved everything. Thank God. And I was like, well, I kind of wish that I had lost the video and not even saved. But now I have it both. So it all worked out. Yay. Alright, so it is getting late and I'm going to bed. Because this is edit gecko later in the day. So adios, amigos.